What's up, beautiful people? It's Rocco in the Cane Corso collection. You already know my dogs, Da Vinci and Sinatra. Sinatra's right here. He's 5 months old now. I can't believe this freaking guy. Got him when he was 3 months, 12 weeks. 5 months now, 2 months flew by. I mean, this guy's gonna be massive. Da Vinci's over there on his bed being a curmudgeon, cranky pants. I mean, Da Vinci's Da Vinci, love him to death. But, it's been a little bit, sorry, been busy. Baby mama drama got me out of whack, let's say. All is good, it's gonna be good. With that little drama, forgive me, I look a little bit like a mess. Went to the gym, have a little extra energy. Booty shorts on, you know, because I like to exercise with my booty shorts. That being said, about the dogs, well, the dogs are doing great. Sinatra's probably like 65 pounds already, man. He's a monster. Sinatra, vieni qua. Vieni qua. He'll come when he's ready. Da Vinci, vieni qua. And yeah, I'm gonna bounce around a little bit. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I made a video. Like, been that busy. Been wanting to post a lot more than I've been doing. Got a little extra energy from the gym, so I'm gonna devote it to you guys. Today, I kind of want to bounce around between pros and cons of having a Cane Corso and their intelligence. Let's start with the pros. The pros of having a Cane Corso. Everyone loves dogs. As I mentioned in one of my videos, I grew up with boxers. My father was a big boxer guy. I don't talk to him anymore, so I don't care. But boxers are great. A lot of energy, very loving. My friends had pit bulls, Rottweilers, Dobermans, all the breeds that people would think would be big and tough looking. Let me tell you something. From my experience, humbly speaking, there's dogs, as I say, and then there's Cane Corsos. Cane Corsos just hit mad different. Very loving, very intelligent, very brawn, very loyal dogs. Da Vinci, funny story. I mean, I do everything for this freaking guy, and walk him, feed him, do everything. Walk him 3 times a day, 3 miles a day. Been cutting back a little bit, although lately I haven't. Been giving him the exercise. I'll do everything for Da Vinci. Somehow he still has a soft spot for my girl. I don't know. She's a girl. We're Italian men. I guess that's all I can say to that. So that's Italian men love our women, and Da Vinci definitely loves my girl. Sinatra's a sweetheart, very good with everybody. Obviously, he's my boy. I got him since he was 12 weeks. He looks at me like a father figure, so I'm very thankful for that. Sinatra, don't make me cry. Very loving dogs, very protective. I mean, Da Vinci's super protective of my girl. I witnessed this. I will let my girl walk Da Vinci. No one gets within 5 feet of her. I mean, it's, you know, family, loyalty, protection. These dogs got it. These dogs are incredible. I mean, again, there's dogs, and then there's Cane Corsos. Love them to death already. I mean, I can't even picture, even think about owning another dog. I don't think it will ever hit the same. These dogs are like the celebrities of the dog world. I mean, I walk these guys on the freaking sidewalk. I have people yelling out their cars, beautiful dog, nice dog. Like, I take these guys out to eat outside, take them down the avenue, to the restaurants. People stop, pet them, take pictures. I mean, these dogs, if you want attention, I hope this isn't gonna come off wrong. I'm not telling you to get a dog because you like attention. These dogs come with attention. You know what I mean? Don't just get this dog, this breed, because you want attention and you lack fucking self-confidence. No, don't do that. These dogs, they do give you attention. They're big for their size. They're aggressive looking, but they're gentle giants. You know, they're very gentle giants. My 7-year-old son Enzo walks Da Vinci. I mean, Da Vinci's a tank, and he walks Da Vinci. They're great with kids. My son will push him, mush him in the face, try to play rough with him. Da Vinci does not budge, man. It's very good with my 7-year-old son Enzo. Sinatra, obviously Sinatra's puppy energy, but he's great too with them. These dogs are just incredible, majestic. What a beautiful breed. They get positive attention everywhere. And let me tell you something, people. If you see these dogs, this breed out in public, and you get shook, shame on you. unless it's on a leash. If it's off a leash, I give you all the fucking credit in the world to freaking run, because who knows? But because these dogs are freaking animals, they're freaking monsters. So if you see a Cane Corso off a leash, go the other way. That being said, you see it on a leash, ask the owner if it's cool to pet them. If it is, please do it. These dogs are great. They're very loving. Will definitely protect their family to the core, to the death. Very, very. I love this breed, man. I mean, Da Vinci was my first Cane Corso ever. I always wanted him. Finally pulled the trigger on him 2 years ago. He is 2 years now. Pulled the trigger on him 2 years ago. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever own another breed. I mentioned in another video, I would love to breed Sinatra. I mean, I don't know. Being part of the Cane Corso family is beautiful. Again, these dogs are very majestic. You get a lot of positive energy. Very, very family oriented, very protective. I mean, if you have a toddler, a baby, someone comes around your baby and you have a Cane Corso, that guy might be a dead man. So hope you have some money saved for the attorney fees, because you might need them just from the protection of these animals. But again, they're doing a job if anything negative happens. They're protecting your family. These dogs, I mean, incredible. Sinatra, come here. Viniqua. I want to show you guys Sinatra whenever he stops being a bum. Come here. Fatty, chewing a bone. The negatives. The negatives of having a Cane Corso. First, let me say, Cane Corsos are incredible. I would never, like I said, I would never trade a Cane Corso. I think I'm Cane Corso for life. But the negatives, one, I hate that there has to be negatives, but you find them in every breed. Cane Corso negatives, one, the size. Okay, these freaking guys take up space. They throw weight around. Da Vinci, I mean, again, 120, 25 pounds, 130 pounds now. Doesn't realize how big he is. I mean, I'll be driving in the car. I do drive an Alfa Romeo Stelvio, so it's a decent size SUV. Da Vinci tries to sit on my freaking lap as I'm driving. I mean, I've almost crashed one time. Sinatra's in the back. Da Vinci tries to sit on my lap in the front, or he sits in the freaking passenger seat like he's a human, and the seatbelt buckle sign goes bing, bing. I mean, it's they throw weight around. They don't realize how big they are. And sometimes that could be an issue, like I said, especially if you're driving, the freaking guy get in the back seat. I mean, you can kill us all. Two, they do shed. They are double coated. They're a double coated breed. They do shed. So I mean, I do a deep clean in this place every week. I mean, dog hair. I mean, I can't see Sinatra's because he's fawn, but Da Vinci, since he's like a blue brindle, I'll find it in places. So they do shed. That being said, about the double coated aspect, in the summertime they suck. These dogs suck in the summertime. I mean, I'd probably cut down the walking to about a mile if it's like above 80 degrees. I mean, they suck. I remember when I first got Da Vinci, he was about 8 months. And I started walking him long distances around 8 months. And this dude would really just lay down on the floor, hyperventilating. At one point, I thought he was having like a respiratory issue. It's just he was overheated. So they're not good in extreme heat or humidity. So if you have a Cane Corso and you're unsure what's going on with them and the heat or humidity, it's probably they're exhausted. Everyone's favorite is next, drool. Again, sucks. The drool sucks, especially if you're going to work. Before I go to work, I let them out pee one more time. I'm in work clothes. If they're eating, drinking, especially Da Vinci, Sinatra probably is not like this right now because he's only 5 months old, but Sinatra, or Da Vinci, slobber, will leave a trail of slobber after drinking water, after drinks food, has it on his freaking mouth, his fat lips. I mean, he comes up to you to smell you. I don't know, he knows my dog walking clothes to my work clothes. He comes and smells everything. I mean, I gotta push him away. If he gets close, the food from his fat lips is probably gonna get in your pants. It's gonna ruin your day for about 5 minutes. So the slobber, man, the slobber is something else. Trying to think, I'm freestyling right now. I don't have like a freaking agenda like I feel like all these YouTube pages. Nah, I'm here to be real. What did I cover? Slobber, double coated. Oh, of course, my last video, the feeding. Expensive, man, expensive. I mean, the other day, talking to my girl, called her. She was like, I feel like you're always buying food. Well, I got my little guy, my 7-year-old, and then I got 2 4-legged children. So, I mean, the food bill's up here. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm on the ramen noodle diet to give them a freaking better life. As it should be. As it should be. But yeah, I mean, overall, even through all that, I mean, these dogs are incredible, man. Again, majestic is the only word I can think of right now. I'm absolutely in love with this breed. I'm absolutely in love with the fact that even a 120 to 30 pound dog, I need to wait Da Vinci again, can walk. I mean, my son's been walking Da Vinci since he was 5. You know what I mean? And Da Vinci never got out of line, always protected him, doesn't like anyone near him, doesn't like let anyone near my girl. Sinatra, I can see he's kind of mirroring Da Vinci a little bit on that aspect, so he's kind of taken into that path. Come here, Vinny, come here. Come here. Oh, come here, fatty. Come in. Sorry about that. I had to get the fatty. Oh my God, look at this freaking guy. 5 months old. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just bench pressed a freaking horse. Look at this guy. Sinatra, he is definitely following in those footsteps. These dogs are great, man. These dogs are great. Which brings me on to my next point, the intelligence. My dogs are bilingual. They both know English and Italian. I know I said I was going to do a last video kind of on their stubbornness. Yeah, squash that. I'll do that another day. I feel like talking about their intelligence and the pros and cons. Very intelligent. Sinatra, again, 5 months been talking to him in English and Italian. Guy understands. I mean, he knows how to sit in English and Italian, sit, lay down, eat. Gives me both hands. He knows how to like jump up. With Da Vinci, I kind of just put an arm up and I tell him to come up. In English and Italian, he knows how to do that. Sinatra knows how to do that as well. These dogs are intelligent. They don't get enough credit for their intelligence. They're very intelligent. They get all the credit for their size and their brawn, but these dogs, look at this puppy. He's like this all the time with me, Sinatra. Yeah, they're a very intelligent breed. I mean, every time I give them a command, I use my hands. So at times, I mean, I can just give my dogs, because they're so used to the hand signal with the command, or even a look. Like Da Vinci's at the point where I can just give him a certain look, like with my eyes, you know, just direct contact. He knows how to sit. He just knows that certain look means sit. But again, you know, I can do, with all my commands, I use my hands. And they're to the point, even Sinatra at 5 months old, is to the point where I can just point certain points, the way I angle them. They know what it means, whether it's to sit, whether it's to lay down, whether it's to come up, whether it's to eat. They understand. Like I said, even at 5 months old, Sinatra here, look at that handsome boy. I'm gonna lower the camera a bit, excuse me. Let's see how this is working out. What's happening over here? Maybe I'll raise this. There we go. Forgive me on that. Yeah, so certain commands. I lower the camera and you freaking and you lay down. Yeah, so certain commands. I mean, again, these dogs are very intelligent. They're a very intelligent breed. Of course, when I talk about it, he doesn't want to listen. Very intelligent breed. I can't say enough positive things about him. Think I will add a little bit of the stubbornness. Hey, soup, bravo, soup, bravo. You see, there we go again. The stubbornness, I probably will add a little bit. Da Vinci's infamous for it. Da Vinci's very infamous for being stubborn. They're good off the leash. Even Sinatra's good off the leash already at 5 months old. Obviously, he looks at me like a father figure. Well, they both do, but Sinatra's still a puppy, so he looks at me like daddy. So he's way better off a leash than Da Vinci, which I can imagine for other people seeing giant Cane Corso off a leash can be intimidating. I get it. But the recall, Da Vinci, when I mean stubborn, these dogs are stubborn. They're definitely that saying, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. These dogs are definitely that. It's a daily job to have a Cane Corso. They always want to be alpha. This is a breed that wants to be alpha. They like to be alpha. It's honestly daily work to show them who's alpha. But I'll give you an example. When I let them off the leash, and I tell Da Vinci to come, Sinatra's good about it. He comes right away. He looks at me, gives me that little retarded baby look, and then he'll come. Da Vinci, on the other hand, will look at me, start walking, he'll stop, he'll smell something, he'll pee. I'll call him again, he starts coming, he'll look at me, then he'll turn back around, pee again, and smell something. And then he gives me a look like, nah, I'm too good for you. So the stubbornness there, man. I mean, these dogs, like I said, the stubbornness is unreal. They are extremely stubborn, especially Da Vinci. Again, Da Vinci likes to be alpha. It's a daily job to remind him who's boss, which is yours truly in this house. Yeah, again, I can't say enough good things about this dog breed. I mean, I would love for people to comment, question. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible. Again, I'm not here to make friends or be fake. Even worse than making friends, be fake like all these freaking YouTube channels over here trying to do the right thing. Nah, just be honest, man. People should like you for your honesty, you know. And if anyone has questions, feel free to reach out, comment. I would love to answer anything. You know, I think we can help each other out, you know. So trying to get the Cane Corso community closer. It's a beautiful breed. Hey, if anyone out there has a female puppy Cane Corso, reach out to me. I want to breed Sinatra. He's a handsome pup. Sinatra, vieni qua. Hey, qui. Oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. What's wrong with you? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Here's Da Vinci. My boy Da Vinci. He's done being cranky pants. And Sinatra, come here. Okay, let me show you Sinatra. So if anyone has a female puppy out there and would like to breed, get out of my way, Da Vinci. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's gonna be a freaking monster. Please reach out. I would love to breed. He's too handsome not to breed. He has a great temperament on him. He's the calmest pup I've ever came across. Idiots. And yeah, please reach out. As always, I wish everyone the best. No matter where you are in the world, where you are watching it, what time of day. Wishing you a good night. Wishing you guys a great morning. All the best, people. All the best. See you guys hopefully soon.